Yeah, for sure.
So I can say you are Kazanchis boy.
100%, through and through. It's in my blood.
Food is here ready, so we're gonna serve it. This is kikil and this, and it's your first time, Myer, yeah?
It's my first time trying this.
Good morning, beautiful people. How are you doing? Hope everyone's doing great as usual. Today I'm here in Addis Ababa, the capital city of Ethiopia, or the capital city of Africa. We can say that. But today, I'm not alone here. I'm with someone special guest. I'm joined here by a special guest, and I'm just gonna let you know who is this guy in a minute. Hey, my brother.
What's up, bro?
How you doing?
What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing?
So-
Good to be here with you, bro.
Thank you, my brother. So let me give him a chance to introduce himself.
So my name is Myer. I'm also a YouTuber, like my brother here. My channel is Myer Travels, Myer Travels. You guys can go follow me. I've been making content traveling around the world for almost 2.5 years.
Okay.
And I started here in Ethiopia actually because I used to live here. So this place is very special to me, and a lot of Ethiopian people actually watch my videos. So shout out to everyone who knows me, and those who don't know me, get to know me. You know, this guy is the man. He's making amazing content, showing you guys your beautiful country and showing everybody around the world the beauty of Ethiopia, the history of Ethiopia, because there's so much to see. You know.
Of course. So make sure to subscribe his channel.
Thank you.
He's just doing an amazing videos.
I'm a second
and I'm your big fan, and you teach me a lot, and you inspire me to start this job. You know.
That's what we can do. You know, you're gonna inspire the next generation after you. You know,
Okay.
That's how we gotta do it. So
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm glad that I could inspire, and I'm glad to finally be your friend, your brother now, you know?
I'm
So,
very lucky, you know,
yeah.
at the same time.
Definitely.
I'm very
bro.
grateful having you today
It's,
here in Addis.
It's a pleasure to be here, and we look forward to exploring this beautiful city, you know?
Yeah, that's what we are going to today. So with my brother Myer, we are going to explore some historical landmarks of Addis Ababa. And with this video, we're gonna just take you a tour into a most important historical landmark spots of this city called Piazza, the
Shout
heart
out.
of Addis.
Shout out to Piassa.
Yeah, so that's what we are going to do. Again, I just want to say welcome once again to Ethiopia. You are most welcome always to come back
Thank you.
Ethiopia,
I'm a
bro.
Signalo. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I always feel welcome. I always feel welcome.
I'm very sure we'll have a nice time.
Let's make it a good day, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it. Kazanchis, huh?
Yeah, Kazanchis. You told me, yeah? You've been here in Kazanchis.
This is my hood, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my
So, you know everything.
hood. Yeah, for sure.
So I can say you are Kazanchis boy.
100%, through and through. It's in my blood. So where are we right now? We're actually close to the Hilton Hotel, right?
Yeah.
So this is like my hood, guys. So when I lived here,
Yeah.
I lived in Kazanchis. I'm a Kazanchis boy, you know? Through and through.
Kazanchis boy. No, so
I love this area.
yeah,
But
Kazanchis.
also this area has changed so much. Like from what I remember, some of the streets I don't even recognize them. So I was a little bit sad because when I used to live here, there was a lot of businesses that I would go to, like for food, to do some shopping. And a lot of those businesses aren't here anymore. So I was a little bit sad when I saw them.
those old memories.
Yeah, I lost those old memories. But I'm happy to see that they're developing too.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So,
We are heading into Piazza now, so we will explore the historical landmarks of Ethiopia. But now I can show you till we arrive there what the hood around here in the international hotel, what you call it, Sheraton Addis, the most expensive hotel. So look at this, the hotel, and you can see this development around. Ah, look at this. So nice, and the street now gets very walkable. Let's do it, bro. We're gonna have the picture here. So now we are here in Piazza. The plan of this video that I have told you on the very beginning is going to be exploring these historical landmarks of Ethiopia. the Adwa Victory Memorial Museum is here. We are on that. But here, I just want to ask my friend Myer what he just feeling right now. What are you feeling, bro?
Bro, this is first of all, it's amazing. For those guys who don't know me, I used to live in Ethiopia, and at the time, none of this was here. So first of all, just seeing all of these new buildings and roads, I'm just shocked at how much Addis has advanced. And then seeing this beautiful memorial to dedicate for the victory of Adwa is just such a beautiful, beautiful structure that they built to commemorate the people who died, you know?
Exactly.
So it's very, very beautiful, man.
So let's tour around, bro.
Let's do it.
That's what we are going to do.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So this is the museum. Adwa 00 Museum is here in Piazza, and this museum was built very recently to commemorate the victory of Adwa. So when you just come on this spot Piazza, you got a lot of landmarks that tells you potentially the history. You got this museum and the statues around that are directly related to the victory of Adwa. Those personalities were playing a great role in achieving that victory for Ethiopia. So this is the museum inaugurated to commemorate and showcasing about that victory of Ethiopia. So for now, I will just try to take you a tour all around and show you about those statues and monumental structures found on this spot Piazza. Yeah, that's what we can do. Even though it's not easy to record on this, but we'll try what we can do.
They're constantly building here now. All of the new construction. You see a lot of cranes. This is all that Chinese construction. You see a lot more of these green buses. These are actually EV buses, right? They're electric buses.
Yeah, it's electric buses.
It's also a new thing here in Ethiopia. You see a lot of electric cars, electric buses, which
As you can see, this is also the other landmark that you can get here in Piazza. As I told you, Piazza is the heart of Addis Ababa, and this is a statue of His Holiness Abuna Petros, the one who just fights against Italy during the second Italo War. You know, he was an iconic figure of the months of what the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, and he was an archbishop of the church in that time. So in commemorating the role that he has played for Ethiopia, police there interrupted me not to record as it is very close to the Myer office, as it's not allowed for recording. Yeah, the police told me like that. But maybe to finish the story of His Holiness Abuna Petros, is a statue erected by the backsides of St. George Church. He was, as I told you, he was a figure of an iconic person in the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. He just do a great role for Ethiopia when Italy attempted to occupy Ethiopia for the second time. You know, even he condemned the lands of Ethiopia to not accept and go for this fascist Italy. You know, he just said when those Italians trying to convince him to not do what he do against them, he said, "How could I stand before God if I accept and not condemn what this crime force do over my country, this magnitude of what criminal activity in the country?" So he condemned that, and when those Italians executed him in 1936 here on this square, what you call it on squares of Abuna Petros, he was shot by 11 guns, and he just speak for the people gathered, for the crowd gathered on that moment. You know, he said, "Don't accept what these Italians said, and don't bow for Italians. You have to fight them strongly and force out them from our country." So due to that, Ethiopia erected his statue there, what you see. So I'm right here around a square, what you call it again, Minilik Square. So maybe I will tell you a little bit about Minilik there. So that's the statue of Emperor Minilik II, the king who just managed and lead the armies of Ethiopia to the Battle of Adwa. So he's an iconic and figurable king of what Africa, we can say like that. You know, he was the only king who assures the independence of Ethiopia by defeating Italy at the Battle of Adwa. So his monument is erected here on the center of Addis Ababa at Piazza. That's it. So, and that's the time when Pan-Africanism movement was started by Africans in the diaspora and here in the African continent too. The king of black, we said. This is the reason why we just said King Mary II is the king of the black people. Look at this. It's around Piazza, and this ongoing construction takes place right now. Even you see over there, maybe I show you that close up. A lot of cranes. Look at that. Down there you see a lot. It takes place. Currently a lot takes place here in Addis. You know, in the early time, this was in Piazza, a hood where many people used to live, but currently what's been here are demolished or banned and relocated into another location. That's the thing. And this is what you call it in Piazza, river country, you know. This is you see this. Yeah, I'll leave you eyes with the camera. And here I think it's a church. I don't know which church is it. It's not Ethiopian Orthodox Church, but it's Armenia or something like that. It's a church for them. It's very historic. I don't know what the church is on. Maybe someone who knows, you can tell me in the comment section what church is it here in Piazza. See this. Salam.
You know what I really like though about this place? Like this road specifically. I like the fact that okay, the roads are new, the sidewalk, everything is new, but the buildings are still old. So you have like the mixture of the old and the new, and it gives it like a very interesting feel. Because usually when the roads are new, the buildings will be new, and there's no, but it doesn't have that interesting vibe. But this one is really cool, man, because these buildings are probably from like maybe the 50s, 60s, but the roads are from the 2020s.
Yeah.
So it has like a kind of like a clash, you know? It's interesting.
Yeah, that's good. So a lot of changes takes place, yeah?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you've been here last time, so...
I was here probably about 2.5 years ago was the last time.
Okay.
Even since then, things have changed.
Yeah,
but when I lived here was almost 7-8 years ago. So since then, I mean, Addis is a completely different city, you know? Yeah, it doesn't even look the same in so many places.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of changes takes place.
I love it. I like to see it.
And one thing what I appreciate is the way they just trying to just do things very fast is very amazing.
Yeah.
They are
like
trying
Chinese style. Chinese, you know, they can build a building in 2 days.
So this all development what you see is takes place in a year, you know. So it's good, yeah. you can imagine when you just do this kind of development inside a city, how much it's difficult.
Yeah, especially having to like move everyone,
Yeah.
and then also like the traffic and everything. It's not easy. You know?
Yeah, exactly. But this is good. Yeah. This is trying its best for
Listen,
the development.
man, you know, who knows? In the next 10, 20 years, it's going to be interesting to see what this city looks like. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. Look at this. It's a kind of a bridge, you can say it, made of glass. Look at all around still construction. The people are so just doing hard to get done everything fast, you know. My friend Myer is here still, just doing his vlog. I'm right here in Kazanchis with my friend Myer. We are just stopped here to just trying to get our lunch. Still enjoying a nice time with my lovely friend Myer Travels. You are gonna check out his channel. He's just doing an amazing video, so you can check out his channel. I will just put his the link in the description. Food is here ready, so we're gonna serve it. This is what you call it, and us. And it's your first time, Myer, yeah?
It's my first time trying this. So this one has a lot of soup
yeah. Lots
compared to
of
the
soup.
tips.
Uh-huh.
It's the gravy.
Yeah.
And the meat is very tender because it cooks inside of this sauce, you know?
Yeah.
So you take some of the meat, like that. You dip it in the sauce, but it's very hot. Take the injera.
You eat. It's good, yeah?
Very good.
You like it? It's your first time?
First time trying this one.
Okay.
Of course, I've tried tips. This one is just tips, normal tips. This one, if you come to Ethiopia, you must try this. Amazing.
So let's enjoy.
Let's enjoy. I love tips. It's my favorite dish. I can never get sick of tips. I can eat it all the time. The food here is actually really good.
Yeah, me, I'm Ethiopian, so
For you, this is nothing new.
yeah, this is the dish I always enjoyed.
You grew up with it.
Yeah.
So you can put this bone here.
Okay. This is,
Oh, you dip it in the mitmita. Okay, let me do that too. Tick, tick, tick. Good tips, huh?
yeah. I like it, bro.
So, normally, like if your mom cooks at home, what dish is most common? Tips?
No, tips. If it's meats and stuff,
Yeah.
we make tips, and we can make it even a kaiwat, you know,
Okay.
with this spice in a lot. Then
And in Ethiopia, people prefer spicy food, right? Yeah.
that's how I grow. So
Me too. I mean, you know, I'm born in America, but my family is originally Pakistani. So, I don't know if you tried Pakistani food before,
I haven't ever.
but it's also very spicy. Different kind of spices, though.
So get the same food here in Ethiopia.
For me, it's easy because I grew up eating spice, and also we also eat with our hands. You know,
Oh,
instead of injera, we have roti,
okay.
naan. So our culture is not so different. You know, that's why for me it was very easy to adapt to Ethiopia.
Yeah, I see. When I watch some videos about Pakistan, we are similar in culture.
Very similar.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like
Konjon.
Batam.
Finally, taking you a tour all around Piazza, Kazanchis somehow. It's time to wrap up the video here. We are here, you know, enjoying my milk with some coffee, and my brother Myer here.
Right here, some fresh watermelon juice, you know, refreshing. After all that walking and exploring, we need some hydration. So, but it's been a fun day, man.
Yeah.
I think we got to see a lot of history, got to explore, walked, and it's a beautiful weather today, so we got lucky.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I think you can admire.
Yeah.
I think the weather is so good, yeah?
Oh man, Ethiopia. I don't think there's any place with better weather than this. Like especially in Addis.
Yeah. The weather in Addis is so good.
So
It's
good.
constant.
You don't even need
It doesn't
AC.
fluctuate, you know.
If you're inside, it's nice. If you're outside, it's nice. You know. So we're good.
Thank you, Myer, my brother.
Thank you so
It's great
much.
to
man.
have you today.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys keep supporting TY.
Yeah.
He's been making some amazing content. And if you guys don't follow me yet, go ahead, follow me at Myer Travels. And thank you.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Thank you, bro. See you another time by another upload. Goodbye.